Hi, everybody. Welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You're with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome to my show. I am just fixing up here. I'm not sure where Ellie is, but she's not on. I'll play this. Ellie, where are you? Never mind, she must have fell asleep. Okay, let's go. So let's get rocking and rolling tonight. Just plugging in my iPad. Yeah, I plug it in and it sits on the little thing here upside down, but it doesn't always kind of work that way, So we'll go into the trusty iPad and let's get cracking. At least I've got proper internet tonight. At least. Thank you, Spirit. So what do we got here? I'm just turning everything down. How is everybody? Tell me where you're from. Suburb, state, country, county. If you're on one of the group pages, come over to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, and you'll see me there. I've just been doing a lot of emailing stuff because I'll just tell somebody now. Hang on a second. I'm just getting some messages come through, and they want to know what page it is. Okay, let's keep going. So how is everybody? Tell me where you're from. Suburb, state, country, county. What's new? Last night we did the live 90.5 FM show and it was absolutely bonkers. It was crazy because I think Ellie done the most talking last night. I didn't do as much readings. Well, I did a lot of readings, but every time I had a reading, I had 4 validations. Poor Ellie was on fire. So just trying to fix up all my screen here. I look like I'm looking up into the sky because my screen is so big. But it's pretty cool. I've got this huge big monitor. I bought another big monitor so I could see everything. And it's really cool. So, I don't know where... Oh, here she is. Yeah, she is. Here she is. Hey, Ellie. Did you just wake up? Hello. I just said that. I just said, I bet you she's been sleeping.
Oh, maybe?
Dearie me. So, okay. So, oh gosh. There's a lot of people that message me after the shows and my heart goes out to them, honestly. But I can't get to everybody. Like, it's taken me a couple of days just to get to here. So, and I've been extremely busy. Life is just crazy busy. Now, I wanted to show you a little memory photo of my cat. Where is it? Hang on. Where is she? Where did I put it? Somewhere. Of my old cat, but it looks like I've taken it off the screen now. Oh, hang on, there she is. Now, this is my old cat. You've seen my schnitzel. Now, this was our other cat that actually lasted for 1 second. I'm just going to share the, oops, I can't share that. 1 second. Let's put that there. I'll grab all of this, move that there, and then grab all of that and move that there. And then I can show you Sushi. Sushi was our other cat. She was so cute. My daughter named the cat Sushi. Can you believe it? So, all right, I'm just going to share this, pull this down. And here she is, okay? So this is Sushi. So this was our cat, and I saw this pop up today from 10 years ago. Look how cute she is. I just wanted to bring that up as a memory, and Facebook made me remember her from 10 years ago, and I thought I'd better acknowledge her. Look at her beautiful eyes. Isn't she like Schnitzel? So she's got that grayness like Schnitzel and those big brown, like hazel, whatever you call them. I don't even think they're hazel. They're like orange or yellow, I should say, yellow eyes, and then she's got a bit of something else in her. But that photo is so powerful because it just reminds me of when she was here with us. But she's been gone like for about, well, she passed away here, so she's been gone for, oh my gosh, geez, how long? She's been gone for 3 years, I think now. It's gone so quick. My gosh. But that's just a little memory that I just wanted to share with you guys from Sushi. Her name was Sushi Lala. And we have a bird named Suki Lala, and he talks. He doesn't shut up. And if anybody's near me, he will just go off his tree. He goes crazy off his tree. So he tells them off, and you can't feed him. You can't put your fingers in there unless you've got food, or I can't. And then he says, "I love Les." I taught him to say "I love Les" so that if he ever got stolen, I'd know it was my bird, because he's such a talking parrot. He just doesn't shut up, does he, Ellie? I mean, you've heard him. Okay, so what do we got? Show 59 today. It's Tuesday. Time is just flying by. We've got Tuesday the 16th, and we've got August, and we've got, it's just insane. So we are on fire this year. And let's see who's on the live. So tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. If you've just joined me, you need to pull in spirit first. So acknowledge spirit, and then we can have your spirit guides pull me towards you to do the reading. That's how I work. There's got to be a lot of respect. It's got to go both ways. Now, tonight I also wanted to talk about other readings from other psychics. So guys, if you are, I got taught to call it psychic shopping. Oh, that's my stomach digesting food. Can you believe it? Because I just ate psychic shopping. So I'm going to talk about that tonight as well, because I've had a lot of people get misled by fake psychics, or just, psychics that just want to say something, because they know that you've asked for a relationship reading, that they will come along and say that your relationship's going to break down in 2 years' time, or it's going to, your partner's going to have, like cheating on you, or this or that, or whatever. And they always think that just because you're asking for, and I'm using relationships as an example, they always think that just because you're asking for a relationship reading, that that it's going to go south, So I don't get it. And this is what I want to say about any reading. If you're psychic shopping and you're jumping from me to, any other channel, I don't care what it is, and you're relying on only psychic readings, you need to stop. It doesn't matter if it's me or anybody else. I'm not here to rip your money off. I'm not even charging for 8 hours a week free. But if you're here to get messages from your loved ones, 100%, if it validates with you, or there's a validation that can follow from anything, from any reading psychic that's reading you, that does not ask questions or fish for information, then that's fine. Okay, that's a real psychic medium. The difference is, guys, is that you get people that you go and visit. I don't do any face-to-face visits or live in front of people readings anymore, because I don't have the time, A, and B, if I can get information from spirit just from your name and a question, I don't even see those little circles there, which is supposed to be your faces, whatever they are, because I'm blind as a bat. But if I can get proper validation, like last night I must have had, I don't know, God, 20, 30 validations in 2 hours. And if I can get validation or information straight away, fast and accurate, from just seeing your name and your question, you don't even have to tell me what the dates are. I'll give you dates, I'll give you names, I'll give you numbers, I'll give you mediumship and psychic. If I can do that, and I'm putting it out there, putting my neck on the line 8 hours a week for free, and I'm also putting myself at risk for, trolls as well as anything else. You've got to ask yourself, guys, what is the other psychic doing for validations? Because I see this a lot, and it's starting to become a habit for other fake psychics out there to start saying rubbish to people and to start making people think in the wrong direction, because people are vulnerable, and that's what they thrive on, and then they take your money. So if they're fishing for information, if they know too much about you, if they don't give you validation without asking you questions, if they can't even pick a date, if they can't even pick a name, not all the time you'll get a name, but if they can't pick something that is significant or that you can validate from your past. For example, I do the remote viewing the other day. I think it was last Wednesday night. I can't remember, or could have been Sunday. I got tattoos on my arm for the person that had passed, the male that had passed. Sure as ever, it comes up on the live feed. Yes, exactly what the tattoo was on the arm from the lady from the live feed. It's got to tell you something, guys. So don't just believe everything you hear. It's okay to psychic shop, but you must not take everything on board and filter your life or push your life into the direction of these words from psychics that are not true psychics. Does that make sense, guys? It all kills me, this part. So, and I said to one of my friends today, I said, you're running your life on running between psychic shows, and yet you're sabotaging your own relationship. So cut it out. Like, stop. Just stop with that stuff. You don't need to, just because some psychic says that's a fake and that you're not aware of it, says, oh, your husband's or your partner's going to play up on you or cheat on you in 2 years' time. Well, what are you doing? You're just torturing yourself. You've got to ask yourself, whatever's in your heart, whatever you feel in your body about a person, you should take it on board. Okay, you should always make sure that you take it on board, and that the feeling that you get doesn't have to be a psychic or a mediumship feeling. That the feeling that you get is from your soul, okay? Because your body will tell you, your spirits will tell you what's going on, and if you're not paying attention, that's when things go a bit chaotic. But it's really important, guys, that you don't do the psychic shopping and believe everything you hear. Because if you say to someone, oh, I'll go back to the example of the relationship. Oh, I really want to know about what's happening with my relationship. Your relationship could be amazing right now. The psychic just wants to give you something, and they think that because you're asking about a relationship half the time, that your relationship's going south. So they'll give you something even worse to think about. And that's because they don't care how you react. They don't care. And that's what I teach in my workshops, is how to deliver the message properly, because people deliver the message in the wrong format. And it's not about being tactical about delivering the message. It's about being professional about it. Okay. So it's not about, making the person cry or whatever. That's bullshit. So you don't do that to people. You don't have to always make it so that people cry. I can't tell you how many times I've stopped myself, especially in platform readings, that I've stopped myself from saying exactly what I see in a platform reading, because I would have had the whole place crying, So you've got to know when to pull back. You don't have to just make people cry because that makes you feel like you've hit a nail on the head. That's bullshit, So don't fall for this crap that's out there, guys. I'm just over it. Yasha Roche says 100%, it's not on. You don't do this to people. And I know there's a lot of psychics out there that watch my shows. And if you're doing that, shame on you, guys. I'm over it. Get your own self, how can I say it? Get yourself aligned with how you should deliver and how you should make people feel. It's not about making people feel the doom and gloom and making them walk away in fear of their relationship to go south or their mother's going to die. I had one of my friends on here the other night from high school ask me, how long has a father got to live? If that was if I wanted to, I could have said, oh yeah, he's going to drop dead tomorrow. He wouldn't. But, I could just say that just to rev it up, just to make her upset. Why would I do that? Some people are just like that out there, that want to do that. It's just BS. I can't stand it. So, but anyway, that's my rant. And but I needed to say that tonight because there's so many people, there's so many psychics that watch me, and I know they do. And because I, you know how I know, because people tell me what they say. People tell me how they've changed their format of how they deliver, because I know what they're saying. They're using my manifestations to put in through their readings, and that's what I've been told. So, and I don't really care. It doesn't bother me at all. I couldn't care less. But it's just a matter of delivering the message properly. And if you guys know my shows could be always doom and gloom because I'm a remote viewer, but I always bring my shows up so that you guys can actually feel better about yourself, so that you have the positive side of moving forward, so that it doesn't mess with your brain. Because a lot of people are vulnerable, and then these fakes out there always want to take your money, and they always want to mess with your brain. And that's what kills me. That's why I do this so much. And then, you get people saying, oh, why do you do so much? I go, well, because I have a gift. I was given a gift for a reason, and I'm sharing my gift to pay it back to the world for surviving cancer, for surviving my life. So that's you can hear the passion in my voice about it. And reading should never have to cost an absolute arm and leg from psychic mediums that just want to put the price up for no reason. You were given a gift, so use it properly, because it's going to come back on you guys. I'm saying that to all the psychic mediums out there that are doing it, all the ones that are just doing the BS. So, but anyway, we'll get out of the rant now, because I feel better now that I've helped you guys. But going forward, remember, don't psychic shop, and pay attention to everything that's BS, especially in summary, especially if they're asking you and they're asking you questions, they're asking you to they're asking you to give them information, and you start rambling on because you want to talk about yourself, but that way they're feeding off you. You don't want to do that. It's different from here. From my point of view, I see a name and I see a question. Who am I going to feed off to give the information back when I have the validation coming through from the real spirit, from the mediumship side? So think about that, guys. I think I better stop my rant now. But anyway, we'll say hello to everybody. So hello, Jill Polglaze. She's first up on the rank again. We've got Leona Sunday, Tash Flowers. Hello there, Ash Meadow. We've also got here Priscilla Druder. Hello. We've got Lorna. Hello from Arkansas. I got it. Hina. Hello. Wendy Harvey. Miss Harvey, how are you? Veronica Moffat. Hello there. We've got Sabrina Adamo. I can't say your middle name, so I'm just going to say your last name. We've got Veronica says, I always get lost finding the live. Yeah, you've got to come on to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. I put it on every show saying the main page. Zaria, hello there. So we've got Hina, she's from Orange County, California. We've got Veronica, she's morning from DC in the US. Margaret Tilley, hello. Omni, hello there. Diana Cole, hello. So let's keep going. Omni says hi. Leslie Tashflower says hi, Ali. What do we got here? Let's keep going. Shaggy Lee, hello there. Holly Burling, hello there. So Ash Meadow says, I'm in my throwover. Also Ellie. That's cute. Ash, Alison Turnbull, hello. Shaggy Lee says, my cat's gorgeous. Yeah, Sushi, her name was. Sushi Lala, her name was. And then we named the parrot Suki Lala. But he should have been named Savage Lala, seriously, because he's savage, that one. I tell you what, he'll rip your arm off, you little bugger. He's bit me so many times. And then I have the other little cockatiel. Looks like she's got all these little tiny little pale creamy color looking love hearts on her back, and her name is Suki Lala. Sorry, her name is Squeaky Girl, because Squeaky Girl used to be a squeaky boy, and for about 7 years she was a squeaky boy, we thought, until I moved here, and she had eggs, and I nearly had a heart attack because I couldn't believe I saw 4 eggs on the bottom of a cage. And I went, oh my God. Shaggy Lee says, oh, we had a talking budgie. Brenda Thompson, hello. Alison Turnbull, hello. Chanella Thompson, hello. Marie Moyer, hello. So Marie Moya, you're talking about your mum coming out and your sister won't sign. She said, my sister needs to sign. But I remember this from a few weeks ago. Did you not contact your sister? How come it hasn't happened? Because I remember this question a few weeks ago, Marie. I feel like there's another way out. I feel like there's absolutely another way out of this for your mum to get her out of there. So there's definitely paperwork involved here to get her out of that place. 100%. Brooke Louise, hello. Oh wow, Monique Haremza. She says, I watched The Secret. It's changed my life. Thank God. Oh my God, that's cool. So if you haven't heard me say it, guys, or you're new to the channel, then go and watch The Secret. I don't know if Ellie can put it up there. Ellie, would you mind putting it up there for me, lovey, so that I can see it? Everyone can see it, sorry. She'll get The Secret, the full movie from YouTube, and she'll post it up on the live feed for you guys. So Kat Knox, she says, hello from Montreal. Thanks for sharing there, Yasha. So love, like, and share. Yes, Yasha Rose. She says they work on your emotional side. Exactly. Jordan Marks, hey, the video won't load for me. Yeah, I noticed because I've been looking for it, Jordan. That video. I wonder if you could send it in an email. I'm not sure where you're sending it to, Jordan, but I checked everywhere. Working now. Oh, Jordan Mark. Okay, working now, righto. So let me keep going. April Richards, hello. What else have we got here? Let's keep going. So YJ Francisco, haven't seen you for a while, says, to be honest, thank you for your time doing this. You are kind and very selfless. I know, I help so many people. So many people. My house is full of gifts from helping people, except for the lounge, of course, and the dining table and my bed. But I've got gifts everywhere, honestly, like my 200 show gift from my beautiful angels. I've got a group of ladies that hang out on my live and protect me. This is my 100 show from my group of angels. Look at the angel. I got so much stuff here. It's like insane. I've got heaps of stuff. Oh my God, like this. My chakra crystals, they're beautiful. Not that I know how to use them because I'm hopeless at crystals. I've got my protection crystals, which are really cool as well, but I just leave them here on my desk and hopefully they all help me. I don't know how crystals help. They help apparently. So my little headset thing. I would have lost that. So Amanda Buckshot, she is still in bed laughing out loud. So yeah, Catherine CM, she says, what you said is very true. That's right, guys. You've got to be careful. So if you miss the first part of the show, then go and watch the first part of the show with my rant about fake psychics or psychics that are just telling people rubbish to get a rise or to make them cry or whatever. I've seen that before. And to upset them or plant seeds in their head that shouldn't be there. And then what happens? You think about it all the time. Like if I said to someone, "Oh, your partner's going to cheat on you in 2 years' time," and then you think about it, you think about it, you think about it, and you're sort of like planting the seed. You're manifesting it, So don't think like that, guys. Whatever's in your heart should be the feeling from your soul, So many Jerry said, I had a cat called Shelly. She was 15 years when she passed and now got a beautiful ginger cat called Tiggy. That's beautiful. So my cat was 19 years old, she was. I had to massage her to get her to move, like to get her, because she was so old and decrepit. I had to massage, I'm a massage therapist as well, so I had to get her, massage her to get her up in the morning. Poor baby. She was really cute. My daughter is in love with the other cat, and Snitzel got in trouble tonight because she beat up Bob, the dog, and I had to rouse on her, I had to chase her to get her off the dog. The poor dog was screaming, because she clawed him, she jumped on top of him, beat him up, jumped on top of him, put her claws into him, and then she's chewing on the back of his neck, and I said, Snitzel, stop it, leave him alone. Yeah, so Zaria, she said, that's why I stopped watching YouTube tarot readings. She said, too many people try to exploit innocent people. I only like to take advice from you now. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, well, I'm here doing it from my heart. I'm not here doing like, look, let me tell you, whatever you pay me, anyone pays me for a private reading, I'm telling you that goes into paying the radio stations because that is not cheap for my shows. And it also goes into paying Ellie to do the shows. And it also goes into paying like anything for the gifts, all that postage that I send overseas. The last two batches, one cost me $86. The other one cost me nearly $300 to send out. So there's my private reading money going to you guys because I believe that I'm given this gift to give it back to you guys. It's so annoying. So Ash Meadow says, Gemma Edwards said, thank you for last night. She knows who came through and cheeky man who came through. She said, and you definitely do amazing. You do amazing and we appreciate and thank you, Lesley. She said, you are an angel. Thank you. Appreciate that. See, Hina, G-U, I can't say your name, lovey, sorry, Gujral. She said, absolutely, Lesley, she had that experience. See, this is what I mean. Like, they just fester off people. That just kills me. It's so annoying. You know, it's okay. Look, I don't care if they do tarot cards. I don't care if they do crystal balls. I don't care if they throw pegs up in the air or balls up in the air. I don't care what they do, as long as they deliver the message properly and it's professional and it lifts the person up. It's not about doom and gloom all the time because nothing is always doom and gloom, guys. You know? So Similetra says, Lesley, you're totally right. I have found two real psychics in my life and you are one of them. And believe me, I have shopped. I can just imagine, lovey. Oh my gosh. Omni says, how true, Lesley. I have some message from my loved ones and it's just beautiful. And I know that they are around. Love and light. Beautiful. See, you'll know yourself. So when you walk away from a psychic that's told you something that's completely BS and you walk away scratching your head and you go, oh, geez, well, do you reckon that'll come true? And then you talk to people, you know, and whatever. So I got told in the last reading that I did, and this lady's quite renowned, she told me that my ex was going to beat me up and do this and do that. Oh my God. And I walked out. I have one of my besties as witness to that. And I walked out of that reading. And this was going back probably, I've been here. This was going back probably about 6 or 7 years. And this lady, this apparent psychic, told me that. And nothing ever happened, ever happened. And this is before I went professional. And I was horrified. So I was traumatized myself. So that's why I learned how to do this and I learned to deliver properly. And I taught myself how to, well, you know, when you're a lecturer as well, you can deliver anything really. Sarah Penrith says, yes, Lesley, your comments are so right. It's so true. So Petrina Samuel says, sounds familiar. I find it hard to trust men, being single for since 2007. Yeah, not every man is the same, but I do understand what you mean. I'm a bit the same myself. I've got a lot to lose as well, so I am never ever going to, you know, put myself in that position where I'm going to lose what I've worked my butt off for. So it's okay to have relationships and stuff, but it's got to be mutual. It's got to be the same thing, you know. That's my opinion for me. So Zara says, I appreciate that you give advice, but also let people figure things out for themselves. I used to get readings that would tell me way too much. But what is it? If it's way too much, is it really valid stuff? You know, it's got to be valid. You know, as a lecturer and, you know, an evidence-based person myself, I'm very factual. It's either psychic or medium. It can't just be, you know, it can't just be fluffy feathers in the middle. It can't be fluffy ducks, you know. So Carl, she says, my first time seeing you, loving your vibe already. Oh, thank you. I can't Sames, Symes. Thank you, Carls. Yeah, well, it's all BS out there, Carls. You know, they've got to stop. These fakes have got to stop doing what they're doing and ripping people off. This is why I do this so much during the week. You know, I put my time 8 hours a week. And then I do psychic TV as well, and I do that sometimes on a Thursday. I've got one coming up with Harry T. He's invited me to do a show, especially with him on a Saturday night, which is the 10th of September. And we're going to do that. So that'll be cool. So you guys should jump on that with us. And it's already on my page and everything. So, but that'll be a really good night. So he knows, he always tells me I'm the real thing. I'm genuine. I'm the real thing. So Veronica Moffat said, I had a psychic ask me to come back to them, $75, a 30-minute tarot reading. Nope, I found this, and Lesley is amazing for free. Fair enough. See, this is what I mean. You can get tarot readings, but then you can get tarot readings. The good tarot readers are the ones that actually deliver messages properly. Like they use the card, they deliver the message properly, but then they have that evidence-based stuff from spirit too, right? But then you get the fakes and they deliver the card, and then they make it really bad for all the people that are the really good mediums. They put it out there, and then we get all the skeptics because of the bad ones. So it's awful. Anyway, I'm still ranting, aren't I? I know, I can feel it. Sorry, guys. Sabrina said, thank you for being so kind and honest. Well, there's no point saying anything if I'm not honest, I have to be honest. Carl says, that's a real psychic. Absolutely spot on. Yeah, well, it's about, well, you're only new to this channel there, Carl, so you haven't seen anything yet. So my readings are crazy readings sometimes, guys. The ones that are on here, my angels in my group, the ones that look after me and support me all the time there, they know that I did a Wednesday show number 103. You need to go and watch that because that was a crazy, crazy night. I said I had these twins bashing me in the head here. And I said the word twins. I said, I get twins around this live, or whatever it was. And I said, I've got Michelle, Melissa, and a Paul. And sure as ever, the whole bloody screen here lights up on me because everybody had either a Melissa or a Paul or a twin that was a Melissa or a Paul or a Michelle. And then the second, that was on the Wednesday night. Then I came back on the Sunday night and I said it again. And sure as ever, more people come up with twins. And I went, oh my God, this is crazy. So it was really cool. That was a really funny night. Like, it still fascinates me, all this stuff. So Donna Marie, she said, feeling grateful for your love and honesty. It's always paid back, So I love to remain humble. The psychics out there that are doing this have got their head up their butt, and they need to get off their own pedestal. They need to come down to earth, and they need to deliver the message properly and stop ripping people off. That's what they've got to do. So Carl says, oh gosh, hi, I'm from Adelaide, Australia. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Yeah, Yasha Rose, she said, you set so many things straight and you say it how it should be said, and 100% so true. Yeah, well, I'm not here to I'm not here to beat around the bush, I'm here just to keep it what do you say, like, call it out, because someone's got to call it out. If no one's calling it out, what do you do? Yes, Veronica Moffat, my bird should have been named Savage Lala, not Suki Lala. He's a monster. And I taught him how to say so many words, but he says, he talks like a Smurf, and he goes, hey, girl, mate, like this. And he says, I love Les, like this. I taught him to say that. But I said to him, I said to anybody that talks swear words around him, if I hear him swearing, I'm going to let him out because I don't want him to swear, even though everybody else swears in this world. Ah, Sharon Jordan, you only live down the road from me. She says, good evening, Lesley and Spirit. I live in Greystanes. We took our dog outside for a toilet break and there was an owl on our back fence. Does this mean anything? Thank you kindly. Well, I'm not sure, but I do feel like that's like, look, owls are very wise and spiritual. I don't know much about the spiritual part of animals. I'm not going to fluff it up. And, here I was just saying, don't be fake. But I'm not going to fluff anything up. I don't know much about dreams. All I know is psychic and mediumship. That's pretty much it. But if anyone wants to tell you anything different, that's another call as well. But owls are very spiritual, I know, but they always They always come out when there's, I feel like for me, they always come out when something's about to happen. Like they're always looking at the wise part of things. So take it as like a spiritual message from a past loved one. That's what I say. It's like a visit, That's how I see it. Look, I might be completely wrong, but that's from my point of view, my spirit, okay? I don't want to fluff it up. Mandy Brown says, I am so glad to be here. God, I have missed you very much. Oh, that's beautiful, Mandy. Tracy Joel, I thought the same thing about my cockatiel. Oh, really? Because my cockatiel was a boy. I thought it was a boy for 5 or 6 years, mind you. I kept calling it Squeaky Boy, and then it has eggs, and I had to call it and change it. I was in shock that day. I couldn't believe it. I told everybody. Melanie Iman had all my complete thyroid levels checked, and they came back beautifully. Beautiful. Well done. And that was a T3, T4, reverse T3, Melanie, was it? I love the name Suki. Yes, Suki Lala. Yeah, no, he's not. He's should be named Savage Lala because he's very feral when he just wants to. I can only tickle him underneath his arm so that he can't get his head down to bite me. And I say tickle, 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 and I'm trying to teach him that now. Mandy Brown, I'm watching from Pearl, Mississippi in the United States. Wow, Mandy, that's so cool. Veronica Moffish said, the secret is great. I need to rewatch it. It's free on YouTube, 1000%. If anybody has joined here, they will not know that you need to go and watch The Secret. So Rhonda Byrne is amazing. Go and watch The Secret. It will change your life. It's changed my life so many times. I have changed people's life delivering the messages from that as well. It's all about the laws of attraction. It's amazing. Yeah, see, Celoin Z Malonoko, my gosh, what a long name. She said, I read the book years ago. It definitely changed my world, not my life, my world. That's so cool. All right. Yasha said, thank you for helping people in your time. You're welcome, lovey. Ooh, Zaria says, I've just landed a nice paying job. So you were right when you said I'd have money coming in September. Beautiful. So I'm so happy for you, Zaria. So tell me when you start, because I can just see a big smile on your face. So you're going to love this job, okay? This is going to be amazing for you. So yeah, walk in there as if don't walk in there too cocky. Walk in there as if you own the place, as if it's yours, and you've got like the confidence about the job. Okay, even if you don't, just walk in there and strut your stuff, but don't be too cocky. Don't get overexcited. But yeah, learn. That's what I'm hearing from you. It's going to be great for you. Jewel Polglaze, how's Osiris tonight? Really good. So one of my angels sent me, hang on a second, I've got to find it here. Where is it? Where did she send it to? My gosh, she sent it to somewhere. There it is. 1 second. Okay. So Karen, she sent me, actually here. Now people have sent me some beautiful, 1 second. There it is. Oh, no, not that one. So she sent me this one, but that's not quite like Osiris, right? That one there that's not Osiris. But this one here with that shield, see the shield around his neck? See that? That is like how I see it. And she sent me that one too, but that's not him. I don't see him like that. I see him with the big shield around his neck. That's my spirit guide, everyone. If the newbies on here are trying to watch, so yeah. All right, let's go back to the live. So let me keep going. So Ellie Shirley Parisi's asking you how was your holiday, lovey?
Oh, I missed that, but it was good.
Yes, they try to fish for information for the reading. That's right, because I don't know where to start because they're no good. They need to stop feeding the fakes. Kat Nosh says, to protect myself from lower energies, I visualize a shield around me with a couple of slits to let the good energy through. That's cool. Another way you can do that there, Kat, is to picture I don't know if you can see on the live now. Can you see any band around me of white? If you look, you can see my, oh, hang on, there's my halo just there, that big thing there, and you can see my wings, okay? Looks like I've got a angel wings and my halo on my head. But what I do with my spirit is I get the shield around me, like the white light, and then what I do is I reflect it off like a mirror, and whoever's trying to come to boundary or lock me into a boundary, they can't. Okay. Yeah, poor Bob. Jules Polgos. Okay, over to you there, Ellie. I didn't realize that there was a couple of oh my god, already validations. I haven't really started the readings yet. Over to you, Ellie.
So Erin Walsh said, "Hello, Leslie. Last week you told me it was time for a career change. I wanted to let you know that I have now changed my bachelor's degree program from Bachelor's of Science in Nursing to a Bachelor in Behavioral Health and Sciences with a specialization in child and adolescent disorders. I can't wait to start. Thank you so much for giving me the clarity. I can't thank you enough."
That is awesome. That is going to be amazing for you, Erin. I'm actually really excited for you, and I can see the smile on your face. This is going to be so rewarding and so like self-satisfaction that you're going to get. And this is going to be amazing for you. So you're going to like even everything that you like. I see A plus, A's, A plus all the time. Okay, so go for it, girly. You're going to love that. Okay. Is there any more there, Ellie?
Yeah, there's one more from Veronica Moffat. She said, "Validation. I did get 3 job offers. Leslie said 3 contracts. I'm still waiting to start working the job I chose and hired me."
Ah, brilliant. Well done there, Veronica. So you've got to report back as well. So all these people that are getting the jobs that I said, you've got to report back because I know I love this is gonna be good for you as well. And it's also, and I see smiles on your face as well. So same principles as the last lady that I just spoke about with the job there, Veronica. You've got to walk in there strutting your stuff as you're confident about doing the role. Okay. So don't go in there thinking, oh, I've got this, but you don't look the confident part. Okay. So look the confident part, don't go in there too cocky, but with like your feathers all up. Alison Turner can't play with people's lives. People get really affected by what psychics say and take it as gospel. Yes. Sad but true, 100%. And then they actually sabotage their own relationships or they sabotage their own lives and stuff like that, everything around them. It's awful. It shouldn't be like that. It should be what you feel in your heart, like if you feel that in your heart, or if it's not validated, if it's in the future, it's a little bit hard to determine or to get the evidence yet. But like these ladies coming back to me already from weeks ago when I said, I think it was a couple of weeks ago actually, when I said about their jobs that they're going to have the 3 interviews and blah, blah, blah. And, that's got to tell you something. Lorna Hearn says, seriously, I don't waste my time with fakes. Just have to start my day with Leslie and Ellie. You two ladies make my day, even when I'm just listening. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Lorna. I love it. Look, I'm just happy to help people, So Lorraine Nichols, I had a black cat. She had to be put to sleep. That's really sad. She says, which I didn't think I was going to have my cat put to sleep. 5 months later, my mum passed away with cancer. Oh, I don't know. Are you trying to say, Lorraine, that there's a like if you put the cat down, that's like an omen for something else? Is that what you're trying to say, Lovey? Because I don't understand that one. 5 months later, my mum passed away. Yeah. That's really sad. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, right. Angie Brown, I haven't had a reading from you through, though it seems like a couple of months maybe. I could really use one if you have the time available. Thank you so much, Mandy. Now, now my stomach doesn't usually do that noise and make that grumbling noise. And because I've just had dinner, is that you, Mandy, not eating properly? Because that's not my stomach. And it just did it as I said your name. So I have to pay attention to that, okay? Because it did it before. It was funny because I think I was reading your name out before when you were saying hello, and it did it. I get number 12 around you. One and two is 3. So look up the angel numbers for you also. And you've got March and you've got December as well. So look up what birthdays, anniversaries there, and who's the lady around you, or who's the person around you. And I feel like this is an elderly lady that has issues with her chest. Now this lady is like, she's looks like to me she was a smoker in the past and then she stopped, but looks like to me also that she's had issues with her chest. That's why she's had to stop. Okay, so but I feel like I'm really tight in the chest here. It's either heart or it's either breathing. Tight in the chest. And I also want to say too, there's a lot of fatigue around her, so I feel like this is more heart as well. And then you've got anxiety as well there, lovey. But I feel like this is going to all subside. Is this financial? I just heard the word financial, and I just feel like this is all going to change. This is going to change big time. So things are coming up where it's all, whatever's doom and gloom for you right now there, Mandy, it's all going to backflip. Okay, so everything's going to change. I feel it's 2 to 4 weeks or 2 to 4 months. Big change. So what is it? August, September, October, November, December. So just going into December and then writing it out into, be patient during December, they're saying to me as well. And then also going through to January, lots of big changes for you, okay? So it's going to be good. So keep your chin up, all right? I know some things aren't the way it should be right now, but things are going to change around January next year. And they're also saying to me like a surprise or something coming up, like good something like another surprise coming up February. All right, and I'll leave that there. So Alison Turner says psychics also use terminology that is hard to interpret. You can spend days, months working it out. Yes, I know. And then you know what annoys me too is when they always say things like, "Oh, I'm an evidential psychic medium. I'm a spirit walker," or whatever they called it once. I'm a ghost rescuer. That one killed me. And they write books on ghost rescuing as well. What else? Just crap. Kills me. So Selenane Z, she says, they always approach me on social media telling me their spirit guide needs them to send an urgent message that my life is in danger, only for them to ask for donation before they give me a reading. That is a fake. That's a troll. That's a fake psychic lobby. Kelly Drew, she says, I've never found anyone that can read me, and I always get blamed for it. The last person won a competition that was aired on TV, and I was shocked that they could not read me. I give them credit. They did give me a refund. Well, fair enough. Go figure. That's like me. They can't. A lot of people have struggled to read me as well. That's why I found the last reading that I was saying about that psychic that I went to. That's why I never went to another psychic ever. That she told me that my ex was going to beat me up and whatever else. That guy wouldn't even even think about it. So Nikki Martinez says, morning, watching from kitchen, making breakfast. If you have any messages for me, we greatly appreciate it. Yes, Nikki. So what I have is to smile. And it feels like that you're just like going through the motions with work and everything and whatever else you're doing during your day. It just feels like that things you need to smile. It's all about you at the moment. And I also see one opportunity coming up for you. And I feel like this is going to be between August and September. Okay. So, and they're also saying in October is going to be changes for you as well. I also get the number 9. So September's coming up. Wow. You got August, September, October is going to be flat out. Okay. As well. So keep your chin up, whatever you're up to. And I feel like this could be business idea or business related. In whatever you're doing at the moment, currently whatever you're doing at the moment, things are going to change. It's like you've got this idea and you're not sure if it's going to work. I also just heard book. Do you read books? Lots of books. And I'm also dizzy around you. So who's dizzy around you? Okay, and who has the heart? I just felt my heart flutter. So who has the heart condition around you as well? If this is not you, I feel like this is an elderly lady, and I feel like this could be the one from the other Mandy reading, because that's coming through again. She's very strong energy. And I also get the anxiety around you as well, lovey. Who's got the white car around you? Because I feel like this white car needs to have a service or something. Something's not right with the white car. So if that's not you, it's the first person that you think of, Nikki, because I want that car looked at and or just get the maintenance done on it, please. I don't like what's going on with it. And who is it? You that can't get your arm up? Because my arm just feels really, really heavy. It's like I can't even get it up in the air. So left arm. Something's not right with the left arm or left shoulder. It could be you or this elderly lady with the heart issues. It's like she doesn't want to do anything. She's too scared to do anything. And I'll leave that there. Oh. Right. Oops. So is there any more validations there, Ellie?
Yep, there's a couple.
Okay.
So there's one from Mandy Brown. She said, about a month ago, you told me you felt a lot of dehydration and stomach issues with me. Also, 3 health issues that I didn't really know about, and I really needed to go see the doctor. I have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and anemia, plus problems with my stomach. She said her sister lives with her, and they had to call the ambulance several times because her chest couldn't breathe. Her jaws were locking up.
Oh.
Everything, and they sent her right back home, Lizzie. I don't know what to do anymore. It's very scary, and she's scared, and I'm scared our mum and dad and aunt had heart attacks and died.
What'd she say? She scared her what? Where was it? She said she's scared. I missed that bit. She said she's scared, and plus my twin sister, my husband.
I just sent it through to the chat. Second part.
Oh, okay, righto. Oh, Mandy Brown, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she says my sister lives with me, and we have called the ambulance several times because her chest, okay, and breath of her jaws were locking, and everything they said sent her right back home, Lesley. I don't know what to do anymore. And what have they said about her? It's very scary. She's scared and I'm scared. Don't put it out there to give your sister a heart attack, because you're putting it out there. You've got there, our mum and dad and aunt had heart attacks and died. So don't put that out there. She's not going to die. I feel like that's strange. She's giving me, I just feel like there's a lot of anxiety there and the jaw locking. Don't know about that. Has she seen a dentist? Because I do not know nothing about jaws. I know that my jaw dislocates, so I'm very hypermobile. But what else did she say? Yeah. So high cholesterol, actually blood pressure, high blood pressure can also be a deficiency in magnesium, believe it or not. Plus problems with my stomach as well. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your sister. I feel like there's more anxiety. There's more to your sister. I feel like you need to go see a functional medicine doctor, Mandy. Mandy, go see a functional medicine doctor because they do the natural side as well as, so they'll look at all her deficiencies for all her nutrients, all the vitamins, all the minerals that she's missing. Okay, both of you, go get yourself sorted out. It's time. Right now is the time to get things sorted out, okay? Because when the medical field can't find something wrong with you, they send you home because they don't know what to do with you. It's like they call it, there's a special name for it. Forgotten what it's called. Come on, Spirit, what's the name of it? It's like a miscellaneous thing with the body. They can't tell what's wrong with you, so they send you home because they have no clue, you know. But you're better off going to a functional medicine doctor where they can look at the naturopathic side and they can also look at the medicine side. Now my eye keeps twitching tonight, and this is you because my eyes keep twitching. I've got my left eye going. I feel like I'm winking at everybody. So Ash Meadow says, my mum's the same. No men for her. She is soon into 2 more kittens to add to her 2 cats. All right. So I think I did this with you a while ago, a couple of weeks ago, Simonetta. You're asking me, Lesley, I'm asking my angels to guide me for my mum. Where should she be staying? Where should she be staying for? I think I said this to you a couple of weeks ago, Lovey. I don't feel like I need to change it. I told you what I said I think it was 2 weeks ago. I remember that one. Because you were saying it was urgent, I remember. Lesley told me that that I'm a psychic medium, so I will learn to listen to my guides myself. Lesley first told me that, and that I didn't listen to my guides anyway. Fair enough, whatever. Okay, we'll leave it there. And Yasha Rose says, a good topic, yes. Yeah, true, Alison Turner. She says it's sad that it comes to that when you have to protect what you already have. But oops, my screen. But I understand it totally. Some males have the same problems that are financially well off, and many women are with these people, so they can take half or more. Must live with integrity, 1000%. That's what I always say I always say that when I lecture or anything. If you're working, for example, and you don't have any integrity in your bludge and you do the wrong thing, someone is always watching. Honestly, I tell you now, somebody is always watching. You must have integrity with everything you do because someone is always out there watching. There's always a big brother, there's always a neighbor, there's always a big sister, a big neighbor, big brother, whatever you want to call it. So yes, and I'll leave that there. Okay, Melissa Kurlinis. She says, hi, Lesley. Thank you for taking the time to deliver much needed messages to people who need them. Today is my grandmother's birthday, and she passed away on this day 5 years ago. She said, I would love nothing more than a message from her and to know she's okay where she is. We were so close. She was like my mother to me. Yes, Lovey. She is always with you. Let me tell you. Okay. So, and I feel quite sick in the stomach as well. Now, you said here, she's okay. You said you would love nothing more than to know that she's okay. They're all okay on the other side, Lovey. Okay, they don't have they don't go to the other side with pain. They don't go to the other side with trauma. They go to the other side in neutral. It's like putting your car into neutral. Okay, so that's very, 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 very important. I've never seen, of all the readings that I do every week, I mean, oh God, I must do, if I put all the readings I put together through during the week, it must be easy 100 and something readings, but I've never seen one spirit go to the other side without with having pain or with having trauma. Okay, so all right. That's really important. But mum is always around you. Now, do you feel she's just showing me shadows, okay? So you feel her. You do feel her around you. Do you feel her in your bedroom sitting on the end of your bed? Because that's where I'm seeing her sitting. And I get the anxiety around you as well, because it's like that you can't pick up the phone anymore and you can't call her. You don't have that routine. That's what they're saying. That's what she's saying to me. The routine is still there. She's saying, doesn't matter. You don't have to pick up the phone. She says, you just need to keep talking out loud to her. And talking out loud to her, she hears everything anyway. So whatever you're thinking, whatever you're wanting to say, she's going to be there listening. She's right next to you. And I also get the number 9 around you. It's the month of September. And she's just given me like something's not right with the back of my right knee. So what's going on there? It's like something happened to my right knee. Okay, so the back of there, and I also get the back of my head, like I feel like I'm really itchy all of a sudden. So what's going on with the skin? She just showed me her arms. Did she have something not right with her arms? Did she have something that was, like that was like psoriasis or something? I don't know. It looks like she showed me that it looks like red blotches or something, like red blotches on the arm, like an allergen could be. Or who has that around you if that's not her? She's also shown me her legs, and her legs were swollen. And she had those white stockings or those white compression stockings by the look of it on her legs. Um, she also suffered with anxiety as well as you. She's also shown me a ring. So did you receive, now she says the ring, she says she likes my ring, she says pretty, but she's saying did you get a ring from her, or were you left with the ring from her? What type of jewelry were you left? Because she's shown me that there's something there with the ring, okay? I feel like this was a gold ring, like either her wedding ring or some dress ring. It's very pretty. And this lady also liked to do, like, she was OCD. She was quiet. She was timid. She had, she's saying to me that she had her feet planted on the ground. Or I don't think she ever traveled anywhere, or who's the person that didn't travel? I don't think she even went too far, because she just said no. She said, like, no travel unless that's you. Are you traveling and she doesn't want you to go? I can't get everything here because I just, it's hard to do this sometimes when you've got 50 spirits coming through at the same time, pushing ahead. She's the kind of person, she's trying to push through here, and she's pushing ahead. Now, what happened with the funeral as well? Because she's showing me the funeral and she's telling me that there was something not right with the funeral. Okay, I feel like she's showing me her feet. So was there something not right with the shoes that she had on, or she was supposed to have different shoes, or something not right with the feet? What's going on there? Because she's showing me that she was actually worried about people seeing her feet. Did her feet have really bad like, what do they call them, bunions on it? And she couldn't walk? Because she's showing me trying to walk. It was hard to walk. Did she have like one of those walkers as well? She's showing me that as well. She says hard to walk. And she's a real cutie. She misses you a lot too. So as much as you miss her, it's the same that other way. But she's always right beside you. And she's also showing me too this is the same scenario. I get pictures, themes of the same thing for different people when I read them, but it's the same theme, which tells me that it's the same theme for what's happening with the person, right? So in your window, I feel like there's a lounge room or her lounge room on her right side, or your lounge room. I can't quite see, but there's a lounge in front of the curtain, and the curtain goes back and then the sunlight comes through. She says she wants you to open that up more so that you can sit there, because you sit there and the sun's shining on you, but it's not, if that makes sense. She wants that open so you have more sunlight in your life. She says when you get that heat from that sun, you will feel that ray of energy, and that's her energy showing you and warming you up, okay? But what's with the ring? Because I see the ring as well. Something with the ring or the jewelry, she's saying to me. And there's an old-fashioned watch as well. Okay. She just showed me that. And she's just thanking me. She's a very polite lady, very matter of fact, just very polite, likes the lipsticks as well. Couldn't go anywhere without her little lippy, she's saying. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. If you could validate that, that would be amazing. Where are we up to, Ellie, with the validations here, lovey?
I've got 2 validations.
Mm-hmm.
The first one's from Sabrina. She said, validation, my husband is deep into his bad habits. It controls, haunts him. I have no news of him. He will normally start therapy soon. I do not know what will happen after.
Yeah.
And
okay, yeah.
then the second one is from Nikki Martinez. She said, I have a white truck that I noticed it's running kind of weird, and in October my daughter should be having a baby, my first grandchild. Excited, can't wait, as my mum passed from having 3 massive
Oh,
heart attacks. I'm not sure what opportunity, and I've been very dizzy. I also have heart issues
oh,
as well. Just a lot going on. Trying to stay positive. My arm is really hurting. Can't move it around. Thanks for your spot on. Thanks, you're spot
yeah.
on for everything.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about that. So, being dizzy, try and get some Celtic salt into yourself. Himalayan and Celtic salt. That's good for you. Do that at night before you go to bed. I do that every night. It helps me sleep. So, you just get like a teaspoon or a tablespoon of that and you put that onto, not a tablespoon, but like half a tablespoon into hot water, mix it up, stir it up, about so much of hot water, then put it, you know, drink it. Just drink it all, and you'll in 20 minutes later you'll have a beautiful dead sleep. So Chelsea Westcott, she says, validation. You knew my fiance's Michael's twins name, Jason. You even knew how it was spelt different. That's exactly right. I said that last night. I've actually got that here because where did it go? Where's Jason? Where is it? Was that last night, Ellie? Was last night or
Yes,
Sunday? Was it last night? Oh, here it is. It
I
was
think so.
Sunday
Yeah.
night. There it is, right there. So I spelled because I didn't know how to spell it because I said there's a J and a son, and I said Jason or Jason. There it is there. So there you go. Yep, I'm over the page. All right, let's keep going. Thanks for that, Chelsea. Celanani. Funny enough, I didn't know about your page, but last week I got a notification to your live video. That was my sign to be following you. I wish I get a reading about my financial life. Yes, your financial life can change as soon as you go watch The Secret Lover. You have to start manifesting money coming in, not worrying about money coming out. Okay, that's so important. Let me keep going. Oh, Cat Knox. I'm an empath that has gifts, but I'm afraid to connect with spirit due to growing up in church. Got nothing to do with church, lovey. I'm a Catholic as well. And ask yourself if you've got gifts, then why did God give you the gift? Okay, that's what I say to them. If they want to have a go at me for being a Catholic and doing what I'm doing, I'm sharing the love around the world. I'm not ripping people off. I'm giving everybody a piece of my gift to try and help people. If that's not good enough, I don't know what's good enough. And also, why did God give me the gift and not the other people? Okay, so that's what you got to ask yourself. Oh, here we go. Yasha Rose says twins run in my family. We've got twins coming out again. Oh, Chelsea. She says validation only tattoo his left forearm. There we go. That was from the other night, I'm sure. Okay. Yasha Rose says I have gifts and I come from a family gift. It runs in our family. That's cool. Melanie, she says, Melanie McMahon, she says, I see crows around here all the time. I believe they are my spirit guides. That's beautiful. You know what? My favorite bird are the blackbirds and the magpies and the crows. Anything that's black and big like that, I love. I don't know. People are usually, like in the movies, they always made them really like the scary kind of birds, but they're not. I don't see them as anything crazy. So let's go over to YouTube and Twitch. We've got Megan Everts on there. Hello from California. And Dota. Okay, I'm not going to say that. Dota for a replay is you are a psychic person? Yes, I am. He's asking the question. Of course I am. Okay. So, okay, Zaria. Just one question, lovely. Could you tell me about my health? I have been feeling not so well in my head or throat. I previously had throat surgery before for something. Yeah. Did you have something like your thyroid or something like that or nodes? Because I get the nodes there, Zaria. Okay, I get nodes on the throat. And if you're not feeling well, something's not right. So you should get to the doctor, lovey, okay? If you're not feeling well, especially after surgery, could have an infection or something. This is not psychic, but I'm just saying you could get or had an infection. So get to the doctor and get it sorted. So if you're saying you're not feeling so well in my head and my throat, so in the head. Okay. Well, normally some people, when they feel confusion or when they have zinc deficiency, they have the confusion. They can't concentrate. They cannot focus. So look at your zinc your zinc levels, lovey. So Tash Collison Agro, Tash Agro Collison. It's great to watch you, Melbourne, Australia here. Thank you, Sydney, Australia here. So Melanie McMahon, I had a blue and gold macaw. Oh wow, that would have been cool, and an umbrella cockatoo. I had to give them up 4 years ago when I divorced. Broke my heart. Oh my gosh, That's so sad. Yeah, so Amanda Papaniu, she says, I'm going to watch that when I have time. This Secret, it's called. It's called The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, okay? It's called The Secret Full Movie. If you look for The Secret Full Movie on YouTube, you'll find it there, lovey. Oh, wow. I had them for 26 years. Okay. I just saw your message there, Jacqueline. Thank you. Did they do a reverse T3? Because you're only saying T3 and T4. They need to do a reverse T3. That'll tell everything about your thyroid. There's other places that I've got. I don't know if you're in Sydney, but there's other places. There's another place called I think it's called the Roses place or something like that, and they do only thyroid. They only specialize in thyroid. So Roz Scott says, yes, I love The Secret. I've read the book and passed it on. I've watched the movie, and yesterday I listened to it again while I was driving to work. Love it. I think I'm gonna have to do it again. I'm gonna do it's like my 8th revisit. Zaria, no, thank you. I am very excited. Big thanks to you, lovely. Thank you. Hi, Andy Dan. Oh my eye keeps twitching. Ash Meadow, that's awesome. On the job, she's saying it's awesome. Awesome to Veronica for her job offers. Go figure. It's cool. Yeah, thank you. She's at spirit. That's special. Me showing my spirit guide. Okay. Let's keep going. Peggy Rudolph. I'm trying hard to be okay. Will I be? You will be, lovey. You have to be. You have to be okay. It's all about you. It's all about doing it for yourself. You know, you're trying hard to be okay. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Spirit's just shaking his head, going, "What do you mean?" Because it's up to you. That's why we're doing that. It's really up to you. You can do whatever you want with your life. Yeah, Yasha Rose, at the back of the wall, do you have anything to hang there? I did. I have angel wings to hang there, but I have the white ones that actually blended in with the wall. And then I have the black ones in the cupboard as well, but they look like a bat, so I couldn't put it there. Then I had Jess. Where is my little trusty little thing here? It's just here. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh, it's just here. Then Jess Black gave me this other thing, and I had it up there. It's behind the computer. Hang on a second. Yep, there it is. That's Jess Black gave me this. Then nobody could see it. So somebody asked me to take it down, but look at how gorgeous that is. Okay, that's Jess Black. She makes all these beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous bracelets, and she gives them to me to hand out to people for random act of kindness. And this is what we do. I do them like this, and she makes these beautiful handmade bracelets, and we send them off to people around the world. My money, around the world to help people. And Jess buys these all around the world to help people. So that's what we do. So if any other psychic medium's not doing that, I don't know why not. They should be using their amazing gifts to help people and share that love, you know. Melanie McMahon, do you see anyone for me in the near future? I feel like that maybe looks like February, March next year, April, one of those 3 months. I feel like that things are going to change for you with the relationship. Veronica Moffat, confidence, I will, thanks, she says. 100% lovey. Crystal Infused, she says, hi, Lesley Spaliviero. Hi, ladies. Hi, Spirit. I'm laying on the lounge watching my favorite psychic snuggled up. And thank you for your help this Ivo. Once again, you're welcome, lovey. Very welcome. Simone Shakes Shaft. Evening from Australia. She says, I need to know if my son's dad and I will get back together, please. Thank you. I want to say yes, but I'm not sure, lovey. I don't feel like this is going to look. I feel like that you're both in two different mindsets, okay? I feel like there's one-way love, I just heard. And yeah, I feel like that things are going to change, okay? So I feel like that you care a lot about each other, but it's like you've gone from two different directions. The grass is not always greener on the other side, I'm just getting. So, and your son is in the middle, but I feel like that your son is quite mature for his age. And this part here, now, did all this start to happen when your son was born? Because I feel like that your husband he's feeling like he's been neglected and not as, I don't know, I just feel like that he's just not, um, how can I say it? Like your husband's not jealous of your son, but he's not getting as much attention. That's what I probably should say. So yeah, I don't feel like this is going to change much very quick. Kim Jane said, have you heard of the movie What the Bleep Do We Know? What the Bleep Do We Know? No, I haven't. What the bleep do we know? I have no idea what that is. Okay. Jasmine, hi there. I have landed on your page, and there are spirits gathering to take a dear loved one to the light. I just need some guidance as I can feel them. That's beautiful. You're very different. And now what's the number 9 around you as well? So we've got September, big month coming up. Birthdays, anniversaries coming up in October as well. So Jess, yeah, and I'm also feeling like for you that I feel like someone around you that has had issues with their throat or their tongue, because I feel like my tongue's been pulled back. Or have you been stopped from saying things? I feel like the communication's gone down south. Okay. And I feel like my tongue's been pulled back. It's stopped now. But someone's having issues from here to here. Okay. So right in the top part of the neck here. And yeah, someone's just, like poking their tongue out. It's like this tongue. Do they have like this person looks like they've got something in the tongue as well, like what do you call them, a ring or something? It's like they're poking out. It's like one of those what do you call them? Those I've got itchy eyes again. Oh, what do you call those New Zealanders that do that? They wear the warrior paint on their face or something like that culture type thing. And then when they
The
do that,
Maori.
yeah, Maori kind of thing. Oh, I've got itchy eyes. Gosh, when they do the dance and they do the cultural stuff, they actually poke their tongue out, and you can see the like that, like that. What's it called? The haka, the haka. That's what I'm thinking of. So yeah, but my face is really itchy. So their face is Is that you, or is that around you, Jess, or who is that around you that has the itch on their face, like their skin is? And I feel like this is a male as well with the beard. Okay, they try and cover it up with the beard. And I'll leave that there. Melanie McMahon. Jess is a woman. Jess Black. She's on the live here, I think. Jess, are you here? Oh, thank you, Simone. Okay, what else have we got here? So your job there, Yasha, I feel like that things are going to change for you. I can't see you staying where you are too much longer. I think things are going to change for you, lovey. I'm talking about location. Mandy Brown, my twin sister. Here we go with all the twins again. I can feel it. I'm trying to stop it. Carl's, has it just gone blank here for others? No, we're still live, lovey. Omni Jerry, sorry, Lizzie. It's not you. Were tired. Can't keep my eyes open. Big day at work. I have a great week. Thank you. You too. I'm the same. I'm actually exhausted myself. Simone, yeah. Look, I don't know about these comments. She says comments must be getting filtered as I'm not seeing them all. That's the same as me. I don't get to see them all. That's why I ask people to put the question up again so that I can see it. So Catherine CM, she says from the Grand Rapids, Minnesota, USA, always. Thank you. The screen is black. Is the screen still black, Ellie?
No.
Okay. Was it black?
No.
Okay. Jeez. Yeah. Lorraine Nichols, she said no. She says, I knew my mum was dying of cancer, but Daisy, my cat, was okay at first. My mum had lung and breast cancer, and they're together on the other side, lovey. That's really, really sad. I'm sorry for your losses. Mandy Brown, I can't remember all your angel numbers. You'll have to go back and listen to that part of the live, lovey. So Veronica Moffat, she says, Ghost Rescuer. That's right. That's what people have been saying they are. Do they help them cross over? Well, to me, it's as simple as acknowledging them and telling them to go away. That's how easy it is. But they charge a fortune to rescue a ghost. Seriously. Okay. Sabrina, we've got some more validations here. My eyes are really sore. Over to you there, Ellie.
Yep, so that was just one validation from Jasmine. She said, my father is passing away. Yes, my birthday is September. My sister is October. His mother passed away on the 7th of September. I'm wondering if the 9th is a turning point, something I feel that September is going to be significant.
What turning? It's going to be good. I don't see it being bad, lovey. Okay, I'm going to scroll forward, guys. So if I've missed your question, then please put it up again. Okay, let me keep going forward. Oh, Melanie McMahon. That's no good, lovey. Please. Melanie McMahon, please come to my so this Thursday night next week, the 25th, I'll be doing the what's it called? Nothing But the Truth. I haven't put that post up yet. I've got to put it up. But Melanie McMahon, you might be interested to do that, Nothing But the Truth, because that's going to help you with your thing that you've just told me there on the live, okay, about your arm. So Simone, she says, I have a car and it's always played up. It is in desperate need of a service. Wow. Of course, you've got to get it serviced, because if Spirit's telling me to tell you that, Then, Lovey, you need to get it serviced because I've said this before. One of my one of my followers, she's usually on here. She said something about the car, and sure as ever, I said there's something going to happen to the car. Get it fixed in 2 to 4 weeks. What happened? And the car had a damn flat tire. So she was, yeah, in space of a couple of days after I'd said it. Another lady, I said to her, something's not right with your washing machine. I feel like that the cable, something's going to die, you know. This was going back probably about 18 months ago, I reckon. And sure as ever, she went out and bought, she trusted me. She went out and bought a new washing machine. And then 2 weeks later, the washing machine died, the old one. So she just quickly replaced it with the new one because she said, I could not afford to have all these clothes everywhere and try and wait for the washing machine repairman. That was the funniest thing I heard. Yeah, Mandy Brown, she says, our parents passed and our aunt, so we are very scared. You've got to stop thinking like that, lovey. Doesn't matter how scared you are, you've got to stop thinking like that. You're going to plant seeds for yourselves. The universe is listening. So subconscious mind is on the right brain side, okay? It's your subconscious mind. That's the part that talks to the universe. It's the part that talks to the spirit guides. It's the part that me that I use to lower my energy down so I can talk to spirit, right? So when you're thinking that, and when you don't even have to say it out loud, Mandy, you're actually manifesting all that to happen with spirit and the universe. So stop planting the seed. I can't stress that enough, lovey. Okay, you got to go and watch The Secret. Your life's going to change, guys, I tell you. Yeah, see, she's saying it scares me more. Mandy Brown, it scares me more and gives me a lot of anxiety and panic attacks. Yeah, Yasha Rose, we're not freezing from our end, lovey. So I think it's just your end. Yeah, thanks, Mandy Brown. Ah, there you go. Okay. Okay, something is wrong with the small intestine. Get her to look at taking some magnesium there, Mandy Brown, as well, but go and see a functional medicine doctor. So some functional medicine doctors, what they do is they go through every organ and they check what's going on with each organ in your system. Okay, that's what I've had experience. My PT clients, I send them all to the females, all to a certain lady, functional medicine doctor up the road in Castle Hill. She was amazing. Functional medicine doctor. Yeah, so she just look. I just saw it there. I just said magnesium, and now I just scrolled up, and it says yes, I have that magnesium problem bad. Yeah, when you're deficient in magnesium, you'll have gut problems, you'll have heart problems, you'll have heart palpitations, you'll have everything. So you need to get the magnesium. You'll have sore joints, you'll have sore muscles, you'll have like pain, you'll have migraines, headaches. So Jane Louise Rowland, she says, I had a very scary episode of vertigo at work, room spinning and double vision for a few seconds. Do you know if this is something I'll have to live with, or was it a one-off? I feel like this is just a one-off for now, but this is because you're deficient in minerals, okay? So like your salts and stuff like that. So you can take what's it called? Celtic salt, Celtic salt, and Himalayan salt, like I do together, because I have low blood pressure as well. This is a low blood pressure thing. So when you get up really, really fast, your blood pressure, your brain, if you're lying down like this and you get up like that, it's called shunting. Okay, so the body, the heart can't pump the. So if your heart's pumping here while you're lying down, and then you go to here and get out of bed or stand up really quick, your heart can't transfer the blood to your brain quick enough because you've moved too quick. Okay, so that's why you feel dizzy, and that's why people lose their balance and get fall over. So So when you do a burpee in exercise is when we used to lecture it. It's like up, you jump up, and then you jump to the floor, do a push up, and then you come up and down. Okay, so that's a form of shunting. It's the quickest way to make your heart pump blood around your body. So it's really full on that. I hate burpees. Okay, let's keep going. Lorna Hearn, been very emotional lately. Is it the moon or is there something in the universe? I feel like it's the moon. I've had a lot of people like this, okay? So a lot of people have been very emotional, and I just go with the flow. If they are like, look, I even track it on my watch. That's how that's look, that little that little circle on this side here is the full moon. So it's coming out of the full moon, thank God. So usually I find that it leads up to the full moon and into it. There's a couple of or 3 days into it, and then it goes out again, you know? So okay, let's keep scrolling forward. I'm really far behind. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, so Erin Walsh, she says, Leslie, you already helped me so much. May I ask for one more question, please? I'm currently finishing out my travel nursing contract, which ends in October. Do you see another job for me after this contract is up? And while I am in school for a new degree, any insight would be great. Yes, I do, Lovey. And I feel like this is going to be a little bit more money, like $3 or $4 more an hour, but I feel like this is going to be better for you. Okay, so keep your chin up. So if this, what you say, finishing in October, yeah, I feel like which ends in October. So I feel like slash October into November. It's going to be good. Okay. So Delia, I feel like that this is another moon thing for you. She says, can spirit advise if I've been overreacting lately? You'll always know if you're overreacting, guys. If you have, if you're just like doing a tantrum or doing a drama queen thing, that is overreacting. So if you're not doing that, I can't see you doing that. I just feel like that you need to calm the farm. That's what I feel like. Raven Birdie King. Hi there, Leslie. Hope your day is great. I've really enjoyed your shows. I have not missed one. May I have any messages for me? General reading. Thank you. You're great. Thank you. So, Raven, what do I get for Raven? It's a cool name. It's like you need to write a book because it's such a cool name. It's like so different. Why did they name you that? Oh, every time I see that name, I feel like it's the Raven bird. Okay, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I just feel like it's a beautiful bird. So, I get the number 4 for you. So April month, and I also get 7. So July month as well. So lots and things, birthdays, anniversaries. I'm also getting left lower part of my just what do you call it? Like where the bladder is there, left side, like on that side there. Okay. I feel like that I've got like issues with the left ovary. I just got ovary. Left side of the bladder or ovary area. I can't quite tell. There's something not right there. But fatigue around you as well is prominent. And also you need to just like slow down. Pull the reins back, they're saying. pull the reins back as much as you can at the moment because it's like everything's going on. I get this sensation in the center of my chest, and I feel like the heart is on fire. Like the heart is just going as fast as it can go. Everything's just you know it's speedy Gonzalez. That's what I'm looking for. And I also get number 13 around you. So that's one and yeah. So 1 and 3 is 4 again. So we're back to April. So 4 or April for you, lovey. Oh, that's beautiful. Sharon Jordan, I brought one of my grandsons a blue budgie when he was 4 years old. He named it Pauline. Um, the bird died a year later when my grandson was 5. He was so upset and he had to come to grandma's to have a burial for Paulie. He is 12 years old, and all the grandkids still talk about Paulie in grandma's garden. That's really cute. That's sweet. So let's keep going. So Tash Agro Collison, she says, any messages from my baby brother, please? He was my rock and passed away suddenly and due to traumatic events. It shook me to the core and my whole world was turned upside down, losing my best friend. Jeez, Tash, that's sad. Yeah, yeah, I get 9 around you as well, so September also. And I'm also getting pain like in my neck. I'm getting pain around my stomach. I'm getting pain everywhere. Also get number 13 for you as well. This is another number 4. So April as well, or 4. I'm getting birthdays or anniversaries there. And I also feel like there's issues with this person's face, and I also got like jaw, and I feel like I can't talk. I'm like this because I can't talk because something's not right with here. I feel like it's all smashed in, or all something's not right with this part, and I can't talk. And had like the dark brown hair, dark brown eyes, and he's also shown me too that he had he used to like to dress well as well. He's just shown me like his pants, like his trousers, and they look like they were like a creamy color or a white. I don't know why am I getting white? Males don't wear white, but he's shown me that he's got like white pants on, and I feel like this tragic was accidental. Okay, I feel like this was accidental. And I'll leave that there because I can't say too much more about that. I'm not on a live show anyway. I'm really sorry about your loss, though. That's really sad. Oh, wow. That is insane. Awesome. Michelle Meehan, she says, my son just won the lead role in an Elvis musical. So excited. That is fantastic news. Well done. He is going to love that. He's like his own little movie star. It's going to be amazing for him. Awesome. So, Mandy Brown, there's a lot of stuff going on there. Infection in the mouth and esophagus and everything. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of deficiencies, lovey. A lot of deficiencies, okay? That's got to be sorted out. And the stuff that you're talking about for the medical part there, I can't say everything on a live, but it's got to be sorted out, lovey. Okay, you need to get to a proper functional medicine doctor that's going to clean out the systems. I feel like there's mold in the system, and there's a bacteria in the guts as well. So, oh wow. Did you get that one there, Ellie? Krista Arumugam Belisararis. She said, you told me a new project in July to October, and it happened, wanting to create the role I want. Yes, go figure. Brenda Thompson, my daughter all of a sudden has been seeing so many cardinals. What's their significance? I don't know what a cardinal is. I do not know. I'm not going to fluff it up and make out that I do know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm a black and white psychic medium. I don't fluff things up for nobody. I'm sorry, but I don't know what a cardinal is. I probably do. I'm just probably in flight that I can't even remember. My eyes twitching again. Oh, Donna Josh Fitz. She says, I lost my partner Christmas Eve. That's really sad. And my sister 4 years ago, they were my best friends, and the kids miss them so much. Yeah, I know, lovey. They're always around you, like ask for them to help. Ask them to show you a sign as well. They'll show you. Um, Oh, Mandy Brown, she says, I was trying to write down the numbers as fast as I could. You're always right and so accurate. I'm sorry I went too fast. It keeps going to the start, does it? Does my video keep going to the start there, Ellie? Because I can see it and it's not doing that.
Not
Delia is saying not on my end. I don't think anybody else has got any problem. I think it's your internet there, Yasha. Ah, there you go. So did you get that one from Zaria? So otherwise I'll read it out. Gosh, my eyes are sore.
no, I don't think so.
She said, thank you. I had a thyroglossal cyst. There you go. I said she had a nodule in her throat when I was a child, and often will get swollen lymph nodes when I'm sick, etc. I'll definitely get into the doctors. Thanks for your time, Leslie. You're amazing, and I'll be purchasing a reading sometime soon. Thank you. Yeah. So Jacqueline Tennant, hi Leslie, I'm in Melbourne. I'll ask him about doing reverse T3. So it's reverse T, it's TSH they'll always do first, which is thyroid stimulating hormone, T3, T4, but reverse T3 is one of the main ones. Okay, you've got to push the doctors to do those tests. They won't do it unless you push them. So Holly Burling, how do I get a private reading with you? Just contact me through the Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page and I'll see you there. So Veronica Moffat, how do I find out what my spirit guide looks like? I didn't even know mine until I think this year or just late last year. So I don't know. I honestly stumbled over it. That's how I stumbled over it. That's how I found out. Yeah. Kat Knox says, I read the book years ago. Then many traumas later, I took a manifestation class online, helped me get out of the bed after 16 years, having issues now that I have sent me back to bed at the moment. Well, get out of bed there, lovey. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get out of bed there, Kat, and start living your life. You're not going to live your life from your bed. Okay, so get out of bed. Everybody's had doom and gloom. Everybody's surviving. So get out of bed and do yourself a favor, lovey. Okay. Oh, Mandy Brown, thank you. She says, I'm so grateful and blessed that you said everything I'm going to get better for me. That's right, for you. I have been praying because this isn't the best time for me right now. So I'm calm now because I know you tell the truth. So now I can actually breathe. 100% Lovey. Everybody can make themselves healthier. You've got to eat properly and drink water because you can't expect your body to live with no proper food. You can't expect your body to function properly with no water. It's like trying to drive the car with no oil in it. Everything squeaks, like your joints squeak, and nutrition is so important for you. Let me go forward. Oh, Veronica Moffat, she's beautiful. My destiny is to help people. I'm excited to strengthen my gifts. Yeah, go for it. That's what you got to do. There's like millions of people out there that need help. Millions of people. Can't tell you how many people I've saved just on Messenger, saved a lady. I was so helpless. I think this was last year, and she lets me talk about it too. And she was messaging me, and she was at that far from doing something silly, and I managed. Don't ask me how I did it. From all the way from over here to the USA, managed to stop her from doing that. And then she had no money at the time, and then she came on my live a couple of weeks ago, and she was actually in her job that I told her she was going to get and handing out money to people, helping people. And she felt so good about it. Yeah, so Erin Walsh is 100% right. I'm always telling my children to be kind to people because you never know how that kindness can change someone's day or life. Exactly. You do not know nothing about anybody unless you know that. If you've known somebody for 40, 50 years, I can still say now that you do not know them unless you grew up with them, unless you know their childhood. Because I'm telling you now, it's not the same. Okay. 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 Donna Marie, when my husband's compensation comes in for his years as a ward of the state, we plan to pay it forward, backtrack and rough track, save kids' lives. That's mad. Good on you. That's really cool there, Donna Marie. Go figure. That's what we should be doing. Yes, Holly Burling. I am very tired because it was 9:30 and I was going, oh my God, I've got to do this. My eyes were killing me. Mandy Brown, she said, I know you said things are going to get better for me, even I'm going through a lot. But what about my relationship with this guy I've been with almost 2 months and really enjoy being around him? I have actually known him for a few years, so I really love this man so much and I really want to spend the rest of my life with him. I truly believe he is my true love, my soulmate. He gives me butterflies in my stomach. That's beautiful. Still to this day, every day he comes home from work. He's so amazing. That is so beautiful. That's how relationships should be. So, so beautiful. Like love should never hurt. It's beautiful. Pamela Wade, I always read it as what the bleep do we know now, now, now. Fair enough. Okay, just going to scroll forward because I'm really tired. Jasmine, did you get that one from Jasmine there, Ellie, for the validation?
Yeah, that was the second part to it that I didn't read out yet.
Oh, okay, go for it.
So the second part she said was, I am watching a show with New Zealanders called Tiffany Funeral Homes on Netflix. I think that's funny because they just did a proper haka.
Oh, really? That's sick. Well done. That's cool. So that's really cool because I was talking about the haka and then they were doing the haka on TV. That's really cool. I'm just trying to see it. And I wrote it just there. That's where I wrote it. My scribble, I should say. That's where I scribbled it. Crystal infused. Does lemon water make up for all the chocolate I just ate? It's better than eating more chocolate. Excuse me. Gee whiz, you're talking to a PT here. My gosh, I have to come there and kick your butt, woman. Oh my god. Mandy Brown, I won't ask any more questions. I'm so sorry. Just haven't seen you in a while or had a chance to be on here. That's all right. No problem. Veronica Moffat, laughing my ass off. Charge to push, charge to push ghosts away. Yes, get sage or frankincense. 100%. I actually use this stuff on the weekend called, it's a doTERRA one called On Guard. And I ran out of some lavender oil because I usually put that in the house. Anyway, I had the roofer guy come on Sunday. And sure as ever, he goes, "What have you got burning or something that's ginger? What have you been doing?" And I said, "Oh, nothing. It's just it's just the actual, the stuff, the oil." And he, poor bloke, I think I put too much in the oil burner thing, and it just about choked him. Because I was like, Livy's got the door downstairs open, got everywhere open, and it was freezing. So Ah, so he, Mac, what you are doing with your eyes is exactly what I do. Itchy skin on my face. There you go. That's where that itchy skin came from when I was doing it. Christine Foot, Foote. Will my son's overseas job work out? Yes, I do feel like it's going to work out, but he will get homesick. Okay, big time. Because he'll just go, yeah, whatever. So Angela Griffith, The Secret, it will change your life in capitals, 1000%. So I'm going to scroll forward more. So Glennis Lacey, I wanted to be there for my mother to the end and she passed alone. I feel so much guilt I wasn't there. Don't feel guilt. She was my rock and taught me everything except how to live without her. Lovey, she probably passed because she did not want you to see her pass with her last breath. Okay, so that's what they do as well. Just because they're unconscious or whatever the case may be and they're not talking doesn't mean they can't hear or feel or sense things. Okay, because she probably did not want you to see her take her last breath. She knew how traumatizing it was for you now, and let alone you seeing that, Lovey. So don't take it, don't feel guilty about it, honestly. So did you see that one from Melissa Coolinis?
Yeah, I've got that one.
Okay, all right, over to you.
So she says, "Hi Leslie, thank you so much for my beautiful reading. It warmed my heart so much to hear from my grandma. She had Louis Garrison's disease but actually passed away from golden staph, which explains the sores you saw all over her
Oh,
body's skin."
that's what happened to my skin because I was saying that it was all blotches and stuff. I couldn't work it out. Wow. Golden staph you never get rid of. It's like a bacterial infection. It's really hard to ever remove it completely. So,
And her legs were swollen. She needed a walker to get around before she became bedridden. I know the jewelry you speak of. I remember her wearing it. However, it was never handed down to me. You're absolutely right. She was a gentle, caring, timid, and beautiful lady with the biggest heart I've ever known. And she did suffer from anxiety like myself and also OCD. And most important, you're right, she never left the house without her lippy on. Ha ha ha. Thank you so much. This reading means the world to me, to know she's with me.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Linda Clark, I'm widowed 27 years. I met a widower. Do you see the relationship flourishing? I do feel like there's butterflies in your stomach. I do feel like that you can't wait to like the next step, you know? It's like excitement, you know? And I feel like it's the same mutual feeling for the other person as well. So you've both been through trauma. You both, you know, had your loved one pass. And, you know, I just feel like this is going to be another nice little step in your journey. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Fiona Semieo, I will be 60 in September. What is coming for me? You need to enjoy your life more. That's what is coming for you because I feel like the things are going to be very busy. That's what I feel. Very, very busy. Lorna Hearn, thank you, Leslie. The moon, thank God, couldn't stop the tears, and I didn't know why. I thought I was losing my shit. It's the moon, lovey. Believe me, I've had a lot of people say the same thing to me. It's the moon. You're not losing it. So you did lose it when the moon came out, but yeah, you're back. Yeah, Mandy Brown, she says, like a different kind of love. I'm ready to grow with this man. He seems the world to me. I love him so much. I think yeah, go for it. It's beautiful. Gosh, we don't hear that very often on here. It's always doom and gloom, but it sounds like you're having a beautiful time. Go for it. You only live once. Okay. Did you get that one from Tash? You probably did. So Tash Agro
Yeah.
Comms. Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
Over to you,
She
Ellie.
said, thank you, validation. It wasn't accidental, it was on purpose. He had a lot of problems with his wisdom teeth before he passed and had to have them removed. He mostly wore green as he was in jail. He had brown eyes and dark hair.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. Okay. You're welcome, Jacqueline. Okay. Let me go forward. What have we got here? We've got a couple of minutes. Yeah, Bev Ridley says, Leslie, you've helped me on Messenger. I have to. I mean, I don't. I don't have time to do everybody. That's for sure. Veronica Moffat says, random kindness kept me alive. Grateful for every single one. That's beautiful. Well done. Yeah, Delia, just take a step back. You know, you're saying overreacting over something I feel is happening. So why are you overreacting if you feel it? Just let it write itself out. If it's going to happen, it'll happen, lovey. Okay, don't plant no seeds for nothing to grow. If there's nothing there, it might be just in your head. Okay, so just pull back the reins. You don't have to overcook the carrots. You know what I mean? Just pull back the reins, lovey. Hmm. What's that mean? Okay. Mm. You're welcome, Aaron. She says, thank you for the insight for what is coming in October and November for me. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to call it quits because I'm really tired. Mandy Brown, thank you so much. I am the most happiest person alive. You have helped me in so many ways. You don't know how much you really mean to me. Really, thank you. She says, thank you and may God bless you and your family. I will be praying for you too, my friend. That's beautiful. Thank you. Glennis, thank you. Sweet dreams to all, and I'll join you again Thursday evening. It'll be tomorrow night from 8 till 10. Jacqueline Tennant, unfortunately, I'm dozing off, so I'll leave you here. And I'm going to go to sleep too because it's nearly midnight here, or it's just after midnight. Any more validations there from you, Ellie?
Nope.
All right. Thank you. All right, lovey. Take it easy, and we'll see you later, guys. Thank you. Oops, I just have to get rid of some trolls on the Twitch. Whoops. Oh, God. Okay. Get rid of them. See you guys.